Go Green! This 130th season has been one to remember. Spanish and Latin, rock, and ABBA-themed halftime shows, collaborations with the EMU dance team and EMU's charter schools, and, oh yeah, performing with the Temptations. Tonight you get to experience it all, a sampling of this historic fall season. And it all started with a bang. Here's a tune from our first Spanish Latin-themed show of the season, featuring our incredibly talented featured twirler, Emily Prentice, made famous by Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and Jay Levin. This is... Next up, we feature the talented members of our color guard, spinning to the music of one of the most famous Swedish pop groups of all time. With their names derived from the first letter of the founding members, Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny, and Anna Frid, we know you'll love this medley of two of ABBA's biggest hits. Here's Dancing Queen and Mamma Mia! about the addition of a 5-member, multi-Grammy Award-winning group formed right down the street in Detroit. If you missed it, don't worry, we've got you covered. Here's the EMU Marching Band and the Temptations with a medley of Papa Was a Rolling Stone, and get ready.
It was the 3rd of September, that day I'll always remember. This time, cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him, never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama just looked at me and she said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. Well, here's that was a song. I said, Papa was a rolling stone. Oh, yeah. Well, here's that was a song. Hey, Mama, is it true what they say that Papa never forgot it? It is right.
Isn't that talk around town? Take on that to outside and live around.
That was so bad, it's true. Reaching the house and walking to that same zone all the time. Reaching the it's true, the Lord. That's what my mom told me. Papa was a rolling stone. Papa was a rolling stone. Yes, that was a song. That's what my mom said to me. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yes, that was a song. I never met a girl who makes me feel like you're alright. Whenever I ask to make my dream feel the same, you're out of sight. So please, look out, baby, here I come. Oh, I want to get ready, get ready. It's alright. Loving you, it's so time. It's out of sight. So tell me that feeling wrong. Look out, baby, here I come.
Thank you.
And of course, many thanks to President Smith, Dr. Will Smith, the Office of Advancement, and many other folks that helped make that Day with the Temptations possible. And now, get ready to go. The heartbeat of the marching band is here. It is the EMU Drumline performing the EMU Series. our newest tradition here at EMU to welcome a guest performer on stage to make their debut with one of the most crucial marching band instruments of all time. That is the cowbell. Would you please help us welcome Principal High School Honors Band percussionist, Will Midland. Now, we haven't given Will a lot of information about this piece, and most likely no one will be harmed during this performance. Audience, please remain seated and, well, here we go. Take it away, Will. This was their final top 10 tune in the United States. Here's the EMU Marching Band and trumpet soloist Trevor Johnston with the beautiful ballad, Wet Takes It All. With over 1,000 people on the field, we had a blast playing this next tune for you. From AHA, here's Take On Me. In addition to our 130th anniversary, EMU also had a big birthday this year, 175 years. We enjoyed partying with our marching alumni during homecoming when we performed this tune from Kool and the Gang that encapsulated the day. Clap along and sing with us. It's We've arrived at the end of what we hope has been a terrific night for you. Have you all had a great time?
Yeah!
Well, we might have saved the best for last. An iconic marching band adaptation from Cuban composer Ernesto Luconia, featuring trombone soloist Ashton Bashaw and trumpet trio Eric Malia, Nathan Moore, and Abe Gorney. Sit back, recheck the security of those earplugs, and take in every moment of this thriller. Here is Matagueni. J. Nick Smith.
What a wonderful evening of music. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. If you look at your program, you'll see the village of people that it takes to run a robust program, especially with the marching band. If you would please help me thank 3 specific individuals that without them, this machine certainly could run. First, Jason Peanut, our drumline instructor. Our guard instructor. And of course, the voice of the EMU Marching Band, alum, and also our MC tonight, Mr. Eric Braun. Band-o-Rama usually signals the end of our season, but in this 130th anniversary, we actually have 3 performances left, which is kind of crazy. Next Wednesday, the final home game where we'll honor our seniors, 20 of them, here in Rynearson Stadium. The following Saturday after Thanksgiving, we'll be traveling to Kalamazoo to do a joint show with Western Michigan, the marching band. It's going to be a great experience. And to cap it off, the first Thursday in December, we are very excited to be back at Ford Field. Unfortunately not with the championship game. However, we will be the featured entertainment for the Detroit Lions game. We hope to see you in any and all of those, especially because I hear the Lions tickets are only $10 or $12. So
They give them away. They're always looking for people to fill up the stadium. So what an honor that is. And that's not all, because in addition to what the marching band is doing in their very full schedule, students in the Symphonic Band and Wind Symphony also have another concert to end their semester. So a week from tomorrow, on November 24th, we are very happy to present a joint concert in the afternoon. We'd love to see some of you back for that. We're also going to be, the Wind Symphony is collaborating with our professor of cello, Deborah Pay. And we are going to be presenting a world premiere. I see Deb paid someone to, yeah, one of our students, family. Thank you. No, Deborah Pay is fantastic, and we are doing a world premiere of a brand new piece written for her. So that's going to be very exciting. We look forward to that. Listen, it's just so exciting to see a packed house. And it's really energizing for all of our students that performed tonight. I want to just thank you on behalf of Nick Smith and myself for being here, joining us on a Saturday evening for this annual event. And a special thank you to our donors. You're all supporters of ours, but we have people that are really dedicated to making this a life-changing experience for all of our EMU students by really reaching out and supporting these experiences with all of our students, whether it's scholarships or helping us do special events like we did with the Temptations this year in the marching band. So to all our donors, thank you. Keep that money rolling in. Anybody who hasn't given, you're always welcome to do that. We appreciate it. But the real stars of the show are all the student performers tonight. They have just been amazing. So let's give it up for them. EMU students, as you know, are the best. And I think I speak for both of us when I say that it is our real privilege to stand in front of these young people. And their futures are bright. It's just rewarding to see how many leaders and how many students we have that are impacting the world in a positive way. So it's really our pleasure and honor for them to let us lead them in this way and to teach them. Before we end, we have a tradition, as most of you know. We end all the marching band ends all their rehearsals, all their games, by coming together and singing our pledge, which is our alma mater for EMU. It reminds us of the fact that we are part of something larger, and we owe our service to the university. We love our university, and we also are reminded that this is 130 years of students that have come before us, of people on whose shoulders we stand. So it is a tradition for us to invite, we'd like to do that and invite any alumni who are able to come join us on stage. I know for some of you that are maybe from earlier years, it might take a little longer to get here when you went back in the 70s and 80s, but all are welcome. All are welcome. We love to have you on our stage or singing from your seat. You will have exactly 1 minute 30 seconds to do that, because the band is now going to play the fight song for you. Thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful evening backstage.
Join us in the singing of the EMU alma mater, our pledge. Thank you, alumni, and thank you, everyone, for attending the 2024 Band-o-Rama concert. As a reminder, please greet your performers in the main hall and refrain from entering backstage until after the performance. As our alumni are returning to their seats, here is a special shout out to our high school honors band students who are here tonight, and they will return here for their concert tomorrow afternoon. High school honor band students who are riding home with their parents can meet their parties in the lower lobby. All the rest of you should remain seated until one of our staff members escort you down. And now, as the EMU Marching Band bids you adieu, enjoy a death-defying trombone spectacle, followed by an encore performance from our drumline. Thank you for being part of this wonderful evening with the EMU bands. We wish everyone a warm holiday season, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. Go Green!